So this is going to be a bit of a weird one. Loan some bits and bobs from Emma. I'm going to try some spirit experiments, I guess. In a woodland, we had some, well, not encounters, but some kind of stuff going on at least. So yeah, I'm going to go down there, try to pick up some EVP and EMF readings, have a listen, see if anything sticks out or anything. Also, as you can see, it's snowing currently. We've got a bit of a walk, but shouldn't be too bad. When I get the lights on and everything, it'll be a bit better. Yeah, so I'll catch you when I'm a bit closer and I'm all set up. Okay, so we've just entered where I'm planning to go, and the plan is we're going to walk through here as well as we can. I'm going to set up the EMF reader. We'll do some call outs, we'll do a lap round, find somewhere to sit down, and we'll begin it properly. But we'll see what we get from just walking around, Right. I'm holding the torch and the reader the same hand, but I hope it's not really going to affect anything. If there's any spirits or any kind of entities in these woods. Oh, got 3 there. Well, nice to meet you. If that's you, contacting me. Could you blink again, maybe, if you want to talk? Or follow me. I'm going to be doing a quick lap around this little path, and dark, and we'll see then what we can find. Okay, calm down. Do you think it's because I'm holding the torch in the same hand? Maybe. Would that be giving it off? Let's rethink this. For the purpose of experimentation, eh? Just in case. If that was you, give it another little flash, Tell me you're here. Come close. Hold my hand. Ooh. You're able to make any noises? I can hear something. You know how it is in the woods, Lots of spooky sounds. I wonder... Can you touch me? Make yourself known? Do you like me here, maybe? If you want me to continue, go to red. Okay. You don't want me to carry on? Well, I'm going to anyway. There might be more of you that actually want to talk to me. There may be. I'm sorry you don't want to, but I've got time for people. You fancy a little chat? But we'll do a quick lap round, see what we can find. Oh, what's this? Somebody's lost a football. A broken football. Maybe a dog. Curiosity. No. Whoa! Okay. Don't know how well you can see now that I put the torch down and I'm just using the headlamp. You're welcome to follow me. I don't mind you following me, seriously, for now. We'll loop back round and we'll have a conversation, you know? We'll get some more bits and bobs out. Yeah. Does that sound like a good idea? Would you say? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea we have a sit. Yeah, see? It's a good idea we have a sit down. We have a chat. Yeah, don't worry, we will. I'm just going to do a loop round first. See if any of your friends also want to come and have a chat, you know? We'll gather you round. I can hear so many little footsteps and things all around me. But just in the distance, you know? If that's you, fair enough. It could just be the snow though, you know? Not sure if snow interacts with the EMF, but I wouldn't think it would have. Either way. I like the snow, you know? I dressed up really warm for this as well, for this outing. I don't think I needed to, it's actually quite okay in the woods. You spirits have picked a good place to rest, you know, it's warm. Yeah, it is, it's warm. Better than being out in a field somewhere or some dingy cave. It all looks a bit spooky around here. You start seeing trees and whatnot. Oh, yeah, it is a bit spooky. Honestly thought I saw something in the corner of my eye then. Down there somewhere. Is that you down there? Hiding behind trees? Yeah, so this is going to be a bit of a long form video, I think. We'll do the lap round with the EMF, do some calling out, lay of the land, and we'll see. But anyone in these woods, you're welcome to come along, sit down and have a nice little natter with me when we get set up properly. But if you see this, you know, if you're seeing this around here, then come close, give it a touch, say hello, hold my hand if you want to. I don't mind, I like a good hand holding. You know, sometimes you need a good hand in hand situation. But the time now is currently, I think it's about midnight. I think we're rocking midnight right now. And, let me tell you a little bit about these woods, I guess. It's an ancient woodland, a splintered ancient woodland now, as it's all been broken up. And, you know, roads have been put down, farmland and things like that. But these woods have been here for a really long time. And it was once part of an estate to actually quite a big house in Wales. Anyway, these are all connected. There's been some spooky goings on in the nearby manor, and I'm sure in a future video we'll get a bit closer there and we'll have a talk around there as well, you know. See how it goes. But Yeah, that's pretty much these woods. It's an ancient woodland, and in Wales, there's tales and myths, folklore about what lurks in these kinds of woods. But hopefully everyone here is friendly and everyone here wants to come for a chat, It's just me, my silly self, walking through the woods at midnight, while it's snowing. But we'll, ooh. Yeah. I felt something there as well. I just felt some kind of something brushed my arm. It was flashing up to red, so. Come hold my hand! No. Oh, yeah, you can come hold my hand. Got quite a chunky hand as well, so it's good for holding. But I did feel you brush past me. Not sure why you're in such a hurry, We're walking through slowly. Oh, it's suddenly gone very quiet. Yeah, it has. It's gone really quiet around here. How bizarre. Yeah, so if there's any more spirits that want to come along for the chat, for the or entities, I'm not prejudiced. If you're of a spirit of some other, origin or whatnot, or being of some other origin or whatnot, I'm down for a chat. Fair folk, spirits, aliens, or whatnot. I don't really mind. I'm down for a good old natter. You know what? I actually underestimated how much of a walk around this little path is, to be fair. It's getting quite boggy too. Oh. Is that someone here? Do you want to come and touch this? Touch this here in my hand? It's okay. Just makes yourself known. Or makes me know that you're here, really. Spiking. Yeah, see? Like that. Wow, you can get it all the way up. Now that's impressive. Yeah. It's quite exciting. Okay. So how many well, okay. Let's try this. Are you able to make it stop? Can you stop completely? Oh. Freaking out, okay. I guess there's quite a few of you trying to touch this now, because I did ask. To be fair. Oh. Okay. Thank you for that, I guess. Oh. Thank you. So yeah, if you follow me, we'll find somewhere to sit down. Yeah, follow. We'll find somewhere to sit down. We'll set up a little bit. We'll get a bit more equipment out. And we'll open a bit more of a dialogue, I want to hear what you've got to say for yourself. I want to hear if you're happy or if you like it here. Oh, I like it here. You're lucky. You're a lucky bunch. Living in the... I know. Right. Follow me. We're going to be going around this corner and up. Yeah, we are. Oh, you're excited? It's funny because my hand feels really hot. I brought gloves with me actually, and I haven't had to put them on. I thought I'd need them by now because of the, you know, the snow and whatnot. But this hand here is roasting. So, strange that really. Right. Come on, come all. Come to me. Let's have a chat. I don't mind. It's a bit of an annoying walk up here because it's a bit slippy. But once again, Emma came to the rescue, loaned me some spikes for my boots, so I wouldn't have to slip slide around when it's all icy and snowy. Because that's the least, you know, the last thing you want happening. I understand you here in the woods as well. It must be a nightmare sometimes when it gets all boggy and slippery around here. I'd have problems with it. I'd be sliding all over the place. Yeah. How about you've seen lots of people slip and slide around here? Thank you for the responses so far, if that's you, by the way. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it. And I guess I might be the first to say this, but Happy New Year, you know? Happy New Year. And to my viewers, Happy New Year. And I hope you had a nice Christmas too. It's an important time of year, being with family, being happy, you know? Outside of family arguments. You know what I'm saying. It's a good time. Oh. What about you, beings of the woods? Oh. What do you think of New Year's and Christmas? Do you like it? Is it good? So you're not a fan of Christmas? No way! What about New Year's? I guess not then. I kind of get it. Some people just don't feel it. I used to be like that, and to an extent I still am, you know. Life changes you a little bit and experiences change you a little bit. So sometimes looking forward to some of these holidays can be a bit rough on people, and you know. But I guess that's what makes it even more important to help those people that aren't really feeling the spirit or feeling down. And it's a good time for us to all come together, I think. Outside of, you know, gifts and religious practices and whatnot. Anyway, back to, oh yeah, you agree. Yep. Good. Are you still all following me? I hope so. I hope we're going for a walk. Cool. I can feel something warm wrapped around my hand. Maybe you were once a hot babe. Or still are, I guess. Or you just like feeling my hand. To be fair though, I have been saying hold my hand, and I do like it. So, no complaints. Right, we're just coming round the corner now, and we'll start setting up shop. So, I'll catch you when we're all back together. Bah! Okay, so we're back. We've started a tiny little fire. Maybe draw some things in, you know. Everything that's followed me, you know, come and join this little tiny fire. And we're going to run the Necrophonic app. And maybe we can catch something on there. Oh, turn them up. Are there any spirits around me? Yes. Bitch. I'm no bitch. If there are any spirits around me, could you come forward and maybe say your name? I can't catch you. And could you give me could you give me a name? Jan or Jane? Jan, I think. All right, if there is a Jan there. Yeah, hello. How long have you been here, Jan? Are you enjoying the snow? I'm enjoying it a little bit. It was a bit difficult to get the fire started, but you know how it is. You know how it goes. Yeah. So how long have you been here? There's a lot of you telling me to leave. But don't worry, I won't be here all night. We'll be here for a small conversation. And I'll be on my way. I'm friendly. You know? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm friendly. I've only come here to chat. Was that you behind me? Yes. Or maybe come in front of me so I can see you. It's a little easier then, isn't it? You know? It's a little easier. You just come over and have a chat. You don't have to hide behind any trees or anything. I'm friendly. We can get the other device out as well, if you prefer touching this too. You've seen this one again, the little reader with the lights. If you'd like to come and play with the lights. How many beings, entities, or spirits are there currently around me? 8. There's quite a community here then, isn't there? Yeah, it's spiked. Do you like it here? Yeah. I like it here too. I see I see you like the lights. I can also feel that warmth in my hand again. Are you holding my hand? Or have you been holding my hand? Okay. Is this a good place to be? Is this a friendly forest? Did you pass here? Or are you just just walking through on your journeys? Oh, I keep hearing something behind me. Is that you, Jan? Jan? Come out. Don't be frightened. If there are any other spirits that want to come forward and tell me their name, I don't mind. I'll talk to you too. I'm not just singling out Jan. It's going a little fast for me to get all the responses and hear them clearly in my head, but in the comments you can leave, I suppose, and say like, oh, I heard this, or I heard nothing, you know. But this is the point of these experiments, you know. Do you like hearing all these animals and seeing the animals while you're in the woods? Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that was. Colour. So are all the entities and spirits around me human? All 8? Are you all human? Okay. How many of you are human? 5, I heard, maybe. Or 6. Okay. Well, to the other 2 that aren't human, what are you? What are you? Are you something older? Something far more ancient, perhaps. There's a lot of stories about things in these kinds of woods in Wales. Many mysteries. There's something going on back there. There is something. I don't think it's an animal. I don't think it's an animal, but there's definitely. If you're behind me, yeah. You see? You see it's going off. Why don't you come around the front of me? Why don't you come around the front? Stop, stop hiding behind me. Are you burning? Maybe that's why my hand's really warm. It's a bit weird, really. But better to be warm than cold, I say. Yeah. Said yeah as well. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll keep the EMF going. And we'll try and catch some EVP. It might be a bit difficult because we're getting a bit of snow. Yeah? But thank you for communicating through this. We're going to try a different device, so maybe you can hear you a little clearer. You know? Or at least I hope we can hear you a little clearer. That's always the aim of these things. Right. Let's get it out. See if we've got the correct pocket. Yeah. Okay. We're still sitting on the... Oh! There's some action going on. So this device I'm holding in my hand here, you can come over and talk to me. You can touch this. But if there are any spirits left or entities that are hiding behind me or just around me in general, come and speak into this device in my hand here. How many spirits are there of you, or entities are there of you that are currently around me, that followed me round when I asked kindly? Have you been in these woods for long? Do you think this place is a good place? I like to think it is a good place. I've always had a good feeling when I come in here. You know? I do feel like I'm being watched though. As soon as the sun goes down, that's a bit strange. But I don't mind you watching. I really don't mind you watching. I'm a bit of an exhibitionist myself. No. A clothed exhibitionist maybe. But yeah. How many are there of you? Are you good spirits? Are there any bad spirits here or entities? How long have you been here? Will you be staying here or will you move on? To the Jan that I was talking to earlier, could you confirm that I was talking to you, Jan? Could you say hello? Have you got anything to say? Now you've got the chance to speak into this device in my hand. Have you got anything to say? Or leave with the world, I guess, as I'm recording this. And lastly, would you like me to come back and continue this? Thank you. Right, I'm going to turn this off. We'll review this when we get back and I'll put it into the video. I'll chop it in with the responses. Yeah. So, we'll do another quick blitz with the necrophonic, I think. As we're walking out. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay. Oh, almost fell over. I might get the necrophonic going. We'll have a good little walk around. So, if there are any more spirits left that wants to come out and have a little chat, yeah? What would you like to talk about? Bones. Okay. What kind of bones? Are your bones in these woods? You know what? I've had a horrible feeling. I don't really want to go back down there now. Horrible feeling. I'm not a chick. It just said chicken. I'm not a chicken. You know what? We'll go a bit more forwards. But I'm getting chills all down me now. I'm not sure why I'm getting chills. So is Jan still with me? Yeah, Jan. I hear a lot of Jan or Johnny. John, Jan. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. It's a little unclear. But that's what I'm getting a lot of. Or Dan, maybe. Either way. Yeah, I keep hearing you telling me to leave. Why are you telling me to leave? Why are you telling me to leave? Am I welcome? No. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not... To be fair, I'm not feeling welcome at the moment. I'm really not. But I was just saying earlier, you know, I was saying, oh, I like these woods. I feel comfy, they're nice. Hurry? I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry. I'm going at my pace, you know. I'm going at my pace. Is that Dan telling me to leave or Jan? No. Who is it? Who's telling me to leave? It's you. Okay. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Okay. Well, who's telling me to leave? Are you trying to warn me of something? I don't really feel like I've got anything to be afraid of, you know. But yeah. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it at that. And we'll come back at a later time maybe, and maybe explore a little deeper there along the other way. That way, get more coverage and, you know, get a bit closer to the manor building, I suppose. But to the spirits or entities that contacted me tonight, thank you. Thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. And I'd like to say goodbye, and I'll meet you another time. You know? I hear a lot of help, a lot of people telling me to leave. I'm not sure what I can help you with, but I am going to be leaving now, and I will come back at some point. But yeah, thank you for the communication, and goodbye. I'm going home. Well, I'm off. So thank you all, and farewell. So what do you think of that, guys? Well, that was a bit of an experience. I don't know what responses we got on the EVP till later, but I'll dub them in. I think if I can rip them off the device, I should be able to, and put them in there. And who knows? Maybe I have caught something. But yeah. Spooky, spooky. And dark. So let's get that other torch out, eh? But if you like this and you want to see more of this, I guess say in the comments, I suppose. I kind of enjoyed it, you know. I like that bit of a whoo feeling. Right, now I've got an awful walk back through the snow and ice, damp.